So good evening, ma'am. Myself Nikhil. Today my topic name is Advanced Structural Modeling, Advanced Classes, Advanced Relationships, Interfaces, Types and Roles and Packages. So my team members are Narasimha Reddy and P. Vijay. So this is my topic name. And first of all, introduction explain it. Advanced Structural Modeling deals with designing the structure of complex systems using UML. It extends basic class modeling with advanced features like inheritance, multiple relations, interfaces, and modular packing. So this purpose is represent a real-world complexity, enable modular and reusable design, support polymorphism and abstraction. So next one, advanced classes. So classes represented entities with attributes and methods. Advanced classes concepts include abstract class and concrete class, inner classes, and parameter classes. So abstract class is a defined common behavior but cannot be instantiated. Concrete classes means provide full implementation. Inner classes, classes within classes. So parameterized is the templates. So example of abstract class account defining basic methods for all account types. So next one, advanced classes. So the most important kind of classifier in the UML is the class. A class is a description of a set of objects that share the same attributes, operation, relationships, and semantics. Classes are not the only kind of classifier. However, the UML provides a number of other kinds of classifier to help you model. So interface, a collection of operations that are used to specify service of a class or a component. So data type, a type whose values are immutable, include primitive built-in types as well as enumeration types. Association, a description of a set of links, each which relates to two or more objects. So this is the example of the class diagram. So see the picture first of all. The classes are account. So these are the attributes account number and balance. Types the string and the double. These are the operations like deposit, withdraw, and get balance. So these are extract two classes, saving account and current account. So interest rate as an operation and data type is the double. Current account is the class name. Overdraft limit is a operation and double is the data type. So remaining I will be continue my team member.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Kiana Simhadi. Today, my topic is advanced relationships. A relationship is a connecting among things in an object-oriented modeling. The four most important relationships are dependencies, generalization, association, and relation. Graphically, a relationship is rendered as a path with the kind of lines used to distinguish the different relationships. Dependency. A dependency is a relationship specifying that a change in the specification of the thing. For example, class set top controller may affect another thing that uses it. For example, channel iterator, but not the reverse. Aggregation versus composition. Aggregation. Example, car driver. Driver exists independence of car. Composition. Example, car engine. Engine cannot exist without a car. Aggregation shows shared relationship while composition shows stronger relationship. Relationship diagram examples are the car, driver associated with car, EML notifications are aggregation, Harold diamond, composition, fill diamond, association, simple line, generation, arrow with the triangle. Interfaces. Interface define abstraction method that must be implemented by classes. They allow multiple interfaces, inheritances of the behavior without object. Key characteristics are define behavior, only method, declare no implementation, no state. Interfaces cannot hold data, multiply implementations. A class can implement multiple interfaces. Use of abstraction and flexibility. Decouple what from how. Here the example of the interfaces in the diagram. Playable is the interface that exists in class podium objects. Employee and contractor is the implements to the playable. Here the for the UML diagram, here the code exists in the star UML. Next, my friend will be continued.
Hello everyone, myself Vijay. I am from Third CSC, and our teammates are Nikhil and Narasimha Reddy. They are discussed about the advanced structural modeling of the previous topics, and I am going to explain about the previous remaining topics. They are types and roles, role example diagram, packages, package example. And firstly, coming into the types and roles, type defines the general structure and behavior of a class. Role defines how an object behaves within a particular relationship. For example, a person object can play multiple roles, such as student, teacher, or administrator in different contexts. And the example diagram is class may be person, roles are student, and the methods are learn, teacher means teaching. One instance of person may act as both student and teacher in different relationships. In coming into the packages group related UML elements like classes, interfaces, and diagrams. They improve modularity, namespace management, and clarity. And coming into the advantages are easy maintenance, better organization, controlled access, and dependencies. So here the example about banking system and utilities. Banking system, and these are the customer transaction and account relations, and the type of string is name, and type of string customer ID. And coming into the transaction, there are two objects, transaction ID and amount, and the method is process transaction. So these customer and transaction is related to the account. Here the objects are account number of string type, balance of double type, deposit with and withdraw are the methods of for the accounting. And here the utilities means logger and validator. And this is the code of example for the banking system and utilities. And package banking system class is the account, and the attributes are account number, string type, balance, double type, deposit, and withdraw are the methods. And it inherits class customer in class transaction. And thanking you for giving me this opportunity to madam.